Hey guys, how are you? It would work much better if I had put myself in the studio. How is everybody doing today? I am happy if you're here. Give me just a split second. I'm trying to figure a few things. Let's get a little bit of music going. How is everybody? How is everybody? All right, let me see. I want to say hey to everybody. Hello, hello. I need to try to be fancy. Oh, okay, okay. All right, I'm figuring it out, guys. I'm trying some different things. So, I wanted to pop on today. Let's see who's here right quick. Hey, Wit, how are you, honey? Hey, FXP, hi. Hey, Willie Weed, how you doing, honey? Hey, Doreen. Hey, guys, I'm so glad to see you. I am still in recovery mode from yesterday. If the music is too loud, you guys let me know. I just, I sometimes I like to have the music give a little jam, a little relaxing. Hey, Selma. Hey, girl. Glad you made it. Glad you made it. I just thought it might be nice to kind of touch base and say, hey, guys. And I wanted to say that I thought that we had a wonderful Thanksgiving yesterday. I really, really did. I hope that you had a good time too. Um, it was so nice. Everybody coming live, uh, showing their face, people getting to know each other, putting a name to or face to the names, right? It was wonderful and it went wonderfully. Um, the whole 24 hours. I know we got tired. Some people needed to take a break. I had to go off to my mom's for a little bit, but the music is a little loud for me. All right, sweetie, I will turn it down. That's exactly what I need. I just need your guys' feedback if it's too much. And I know you may have your earbuds in, and that may be a thing too. So we can turn it down or off or whatever you guys want to do. I like the jam. I just like the little jam, but I can also make up music in my own. The jam. Yeah, right. With maybe Soma will sing some jazz. There's a couple things that about yesterday that I just want to kind of make clear. And oops. See, when the chat moves fast, I can listen to multiple things at once. He's like, I didn't even notice. See, didn't even notice. Um, when he says you all did such an amazing job, you, Joni, and Brandy were awesome. Well, I really wanted to tell you guys that you were awesome. And I really wanted people to know how much I appreciated everybody that came live yesterday and shared. And that was kind of the fun thing. Everybody jumping on live made it a lot of fun, uh, getting to know people and seeing people. And so scrolling at the bottom is that multi chick, and that is Witness. That is her YouTube channel. And so I did want to thank her for coming live yesterday. And I want to say Whitney is super intelligent. You guys, as I'm getting to know people, okay, I'm trying to figure out the ticker and this and the that. So I'm trying to multitask. So please bear with me. Um, I yeah, I wanted to thank everybody that came on yesterday, popped on, and or was in the background and was helpful in how the day rolled and went through. And so I'm just gonna I will have to figure, and I think I just figured that out just now, how to keep everybody in the ticker. But I have put people in that I wanted to thank in the little ticker. So I'm just gonna try to ticker a little bit, you guys, and we'll see how it goes. Work with me, please. But I wanted to say one thing about the stream yesterday is um, I did not, during the whole stream, I just want you guys to know that I did not have the ability at any point through the stream to, I feel like I look like I got like a curl, like Scandi, from Greece. Um, I did not have the ability to pull up comments on the screen like this. I was not able during the whole 24 hours. I personally was not able to do that. Okay. So I just want anyone to know that has any questions about whether or not I pulled up any of these kinds of things. Hi, Tori. Hey, Lily. Yeah, subscribe to Multi Chick. And I want to thank FreeZenu Project for his support, his candor, always being a good and reasonable ear to talk to. I know you guys see him around a lot of places, and I appreciate everything he does everywhere, and I appreciate and I'm so thankful to have him in my pocket, and I hope he feels the same way. And I think that you guys know him well enough and have enough respect for him, to respect how things go. So, with that being said, I want everybody to know that I did not have the ability to pull up any comments yesterday. And I think I kind of made that clear, saying, man, I wish I had the ability to pull this up so I could, you know, so I could pull up what I was talking about like we usually do. So, and you, babe, always have it. And that's something I want you guys to know, you guys that are here and are here on a regular basis. And we have relationships. I'm going to have your back all the time when we're reasonable, right? And not everybody has the same sense of reasonable, but also as you get to know me, I try to be reasonable, and I will stick to my guns until we can have a conversation. And there are most certainly conversations that I'm not willing to have on live YouTube. Something that some people may not realize, and having an open forum like yesterday for people to pop on, I love that. And I love the ability to do that. But also something that people do need to realize, and maybe it's something in the future, should we have which we will have again, like we had for Thanksgiving, where people can pop on all the time. Anybody, if you ever want to pop on or come live with me or have a certain subject you want to talk about, ask to jump on and come with me. You know, you guys are all more than welcome anytime. But there are certain things that I'm just not going to talk about on YouTube. YouTube is a worldwide platform. What I say and what I represent, I can legally be found liable for. And that is the truth. And so when I say or do anything, I need to think of the repercussions that may come with that down the road. Now, you guys know I'm willing to talk about a ton of things openly and fluidly and take repercussions if I feel they're worthy. But I'm also not willing to take on an argument that I don't know shit about, and we're saying things that can really cause legal problems in the foreground, not just for someone else, but when it comes all the way back down to the itty bitty to Tiffany that maybe spread words or lies or in truths or accusations, especially where I have no business sticking my nose. So, I really wanted to just thank you guys so much, to each of you that did come and jumped on, and Joni and Brandy, um, and did a wonderful job. And Michelle, Survivor Michelle, she did an awesome job of helping put things together, reaching out to people, sending links. We had to change everything at the last minute. You guys knew that, so that we could all be together and be streaming and all of that. And so we flipped that around and made it happen. It was a great day of different people popping in, saying hello, um, making new friends, right? When I was away, I loved it because I popped on and just to see how things were going, or if it was like dead, should I pop on while I'm away and like see how things were going? But when I popped on, there were 5 of you on. You guys were having a wonderful conversation, and there was no need at all for me to pop on and interrupt that. So, I appreciate so much uh, everyone's love and support for each other, and some people coming out of their comfort zone to come live and just support each other and celebrate the day, and make sure that nobody was left alone for the day. And I think that it turned out to just be a wonderful, wonderful mix of wonderful people popping on, having great conversation. Hey, Shell, honey, how you doing? Popping on, having great conversation, meeting new people. There were so many laughs, so many laughs, so many conversations. I enjoyed it extensively. Um, as always, I would appreciate if you guys hit the like button. Um, hitting the like button for me is nothing to do with any YouTubey thing. That's like a Tiffany thing. It's like, did people like it? I don't know. So, like, for me, it's just a good guide for if you liked it or didn't like it. So I appreciate everybody that jumped on, shared some of themselves, shared their story. It was great to see, and it was so nice. I enjoyed it, and I hope that you guys enjoyed it as well. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is that video, the 24-hour video that we did, the stream, is it is no longer available to watch on YouTube, and it will not be. Um, so if you were there, you know, you know. And if you weren't there, you don't know. We will do more streams like that, obviously, and maybe not 24-hour ones. But I think that in light of what do you mean, Selma? It was. Yes, Maya, thank you. Look, you popped in right when your name was on the banner. I tried to get everybody that had popped on live. Um, I tried to remember everybody that popped on live so that I could throw up you guys up in the banner and say thank you personally and support your YouTube channel a little bit. So, and if you have a different Maya, if you have a different channel or even a different place to find you, Meg's Mommy's Hobbies is actually on Instagram. I should probably notate that, huh? But I'm really just saying thanks to everybody. It really was a great time, and I love it that you guys all came. We had fun. And I loved that Simon brought Izzy on. I don't pick favorites, I don't pick sides. I do pick inappropriate times and moments. And sometimes people say things when it's just not it's not an appropriate time. Some people say inappropriate things, and that needs to go. Some people say things when it's an inappropriate time. That doesn't mean I'm not willing to talk about it. I'm just not going to talk about it right now. I most certainly am not going to talk about things I don't know shit about. That's not fair to anyone. And I'm not going to pretend like I know things that I don't. That I think that you guys are learning me well enough to know that I just am very honest, and that's that's what that's what we do, right? We talk about honesty, and some things that come in may be honesty, but it's not going to be something we're going to talk about. There are some things that I'm just not going to talk about on my channel, and those are for reasons of other people, right? We need to respect other people's privacy at the no matter the cost of our curiosity, right? So I hope I'm making myself clear. Maybe I'm just ramming. I don't know. Let's see what you guys are saying. Selma, she said it's blurry. Maybe it could be a little. I don't know. You guys, I don't know what the hell. And I don't have my ring light on. I forgot to turn it on. Sorry. I'm sleepy today, obviously. And I did sleep, but then there's the body recovery, and that's like body recovery is a whole different thing with the sleep. So I'm trying. Thank you very much, Witness. And I hope that you guys understand where I'm coming from. And I hope that you guys feel that's fair. And probably if you don't feel that's not fair, then maybe this isn't the channel for you. I will have anybody's back, and I will. And you guys know that, and especially for those of you that know me well, I will have your back 100%. When you're right, and when you're right, and when the moment calls for it. But there's also times where it's just not. There's times where arguments just aren't appropriate, and let's just don't feed them, right? Just not gonna feed them. So that's my opinion, and absolutely, thanks for protecting those on your street. Yeah, you guys, when you come here, this is a safe space. I want this to be a safe space for everyone. And even though we may make friendships and things like that, um, you as an adult, hey Joe, honey, how are you? Oh, I had your little banner up too. I think I'm still trying to figure these things out. Um, well, no, I had it. I just have to find it. Um, yeah, there we go. Multitasking and being sleepy brain. Being sleepy brain. Yeah, Joe, I wanted to thank you for popping on during the Friendsgiving yesterday. That was wonderful. And I know I missed when you were on, which was a bummer, but I did pop on. When I popped on, I saw that you guys were on and having a good conversation. And I'm so thankful for that. That's what yesterday was all about. It wasn't about calling anybody out. It wasn't about being rude. It wasn't about any of that shit. And I'm just not going to put up with it no matter what. We're just not going to do that. There's enough of that in the world, and there may be times that we come on and we're frustrated about things, right? We're angry or whatever, and we can talk about those things. But when we start to point fingers at other people, I'm not really interested in that kind of nonsense. We're adults. We're adults. We can have reasonable, responsible, respectful conversations, and we can agree to disagree. It's okay. It is okay. So let me jump over here in this comments because that's my favorite part. Let's see. I love the way the mandala behind you on the wall surrounds your head like a halo. Makes you look like a Bodhisattva. Now I can, and or Buddha or deity or something. Bodhisattva. Bodhisattva. Thank. I sound like an idiot trying to pronounce it and see at the same time. Thank you very much, Joe. And you guys know what? I always have something behind me. It is usually a mandala or something. And I usually change it every year at the first of the year. So this year, you guys will be with me for the new reveal. So, but thanks, Joe. And I really, really appreciated you popping on. That was wonderful. And I also love your craft. Um, your music is beautiful, and the instruments you make are just beautiful. And the intricate work you do is just beautiful. Yeah, that's something I can really appreciate beauty, right? Beauty. So, yes, I appreciate that. Joe. And thank you. Thank you. Uh, oh, okay. And then I did see Shell. Um, I did see Shell on earlier with Simon and Isabel, and they were playing Monopoly, and I got pulled away. But that was cute, and that might be a fun thing to do, Shell. Like have a game day, right? Everybody have the same game and we can play. I'm down for, and that's something that I just want my channel to be about is just building friendships, just having kindness. I know a lot of us come from SPTV, and then a lot of us are coming from like the autoimmune illness or chronic illness community and kind of combining. And I love that. And I don't mind talking about SPTV things when they come up because a lot of people come from there. But also, I'm going to come from a reasonable place. Uh, and we all are going to come from a reasonable place. There's just something we can't talk about, right? So yeah, it was super cute watching Shell play. She's just and yeah, and her cute cats and things. So um and then Shell, I don't know, I put your little I'm gonna have to get organized, you guys. I'm really gonna have to get organized a little bit. Um, where are you? Show. One with cat. One with cat. Show. And yeah, so I would love any creators that want to come on sometime, share, show their craft. Also, another thing that I did want to say that this might be opening a creepy door, but if you are somebody that makes homemade, handmade wares, right? You make your own thing and you sell your own thing. You don't work with an MLM, no paparazzi, no Sensi, no anything like that. You make things and sell them just like Meg does. Um, then I am willing for you to come on and chit chat and show some of your goodies, especially since it's before the holiday. So if you make your own things and you want to come on and talk a little bit and show the things that you make, and maybe maybe you could get a couple sales or something. I'll probably buy shit. That's the problem. But I wanted people to know that they were invited to come on and show the things that they make. Yeah, so yeah, yeah, so cute. I'd love to chat and stream sometime. Absolutely, Joe. I'd love to. I'd love to. Yeah, anyone is welcome with me. You guys know that. You know that. And so really, I just wanted to say, and I'm still struggling with these banner balonies. Uh, just to 45 at hotmail.com is my email. Um, you guys can email me anytime. A lot of you know how to find me on Facebook Messenger. It's under Tiffany Marie, and you can find me there. And also, if you do belong to Facebook, Doreen and I know a lot of you guys are familiar. Doreen, Mel, Melena, and I can be found at our autoimmune house on Facebook. And then Doreen and I can also be found at Tip 45 and Door on Facebook. And we can also be found if you like dirty, gross, crass humor. We can also be found at Just a Couple of Twisted Angels on Facebook. So I want to invite everyone to, if you want to stream, if you have a problem, if you have a question, if you want more information, any of that kind of stuff. If you know somebody that sells something, makes something and sells something cute at a reasonable price, obviously, that would want to come live and share some of their goodies, let me know because I kind of think that might be just a fun thing to do. I know a lot of people make their own things and kind of a little side gig or side hustle, and why not share some of those things? I think that would be great. Willie says, I didn't go on, but 6 a.m. to noon I was alone in chat. Oh, were you, Willie? I you may have been. Yeah, and Willie was around. Yeah, Willie was around yesterday, and I really appreciate that too. Yeah, and I don't want to forget anybody that was around and in the chats and just made the day. You guys made the day so wonderful and so special, so much more than I had hoped for that day for people. And I appreciate, especially our friends overseas that don't celebrate Thanksgiving for being here and being with our friends that do, and maybe didn't have any family and things like that. So, all right, guys. Anybody have any questions? Any of that stuff? You guys are so cute. I wish I could just leave the chat streaming forever, right? And you guys could just talk and talk and talk and talk and talk. Oh, hey, poet. I was going to reach out to you today because you were on my mind earlier. And good night, Salma, sweetheart. Have a good sleep. Thank you for popping in. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes. Yeah, poet. I wanted to see how you're doing. Send you my thoughts and sending you lots of thoughts of strength and all that good stuff. And if you need anything, you can where to find me. I'm always an ear. I'm always an ear to listen to. Oh, Joe. Joe says, what if I told you you can leave the chat running? I do on my channel. It's on the side of the screen on my stream. Oh, well, Joe, we're going to have to figure that out because I think sometimes that would be nice. It would be nice. Good, Brian. Yeah, he is everywhere. He is everywhere. He's supportive of everyone. And that's the thing. A lot of you guys are everywhere. You're very supportive of everyone. And I like that. And oh, poet, I'm glad I know it's one day at a time, one moment at a time, one little bit at a time. Need anything, feel free. Feel free to reach out. Yeah, and Miss Sunrise Dawn, you were here all day, in and out, and I appreciated you too. You guys did such an awesome. I really appreciated it, you guys. So it's on the side of your stream. Ugh. I know the thing of a YouTube, the nice thing is chatting and Allison Art Supply Hoarderland. Thank you. That is her name. I need to change it. But anyway, I really just wanted to come on because I'm still tired, guys. So I'm gonna just relax and probably eat some more food. But I did want to really come on and thank you guys for all being there. Let you guys know that stream is no longer going to be available just because it doesn't need to be. We had a wonderful day and we shared that together, and I appreciate each one of you being there and making it a special day. And hopefully, it can be a new tradition, and we will have to see and think about what we're going to have coming up for the Christmas holiday because same circumstances fall around the Christmas holiday, right? People are lonely and alone. And we don't have to have that if we don't have to have that, right, guys? So, on that note, that might be something that we will be working on next. Something for Christmas. That's Tiffany. I take on these things and say, all right, let's do it. But we did it and we made it and we had a great time. And so I really want to thank all of you that did that, made it special. If you guys have any problem, yeah, hers is, oh, okay. Oh my gosh, Joe, you are so funny talking to Maya. Anyway, anyway, I keep saying anyway. The internet is a beautiful thing. We can, yeah, right, girlfriend. The internet is a wonderful thing. It's amazing the kinds of friends and friendships and relationships that we can make just with the internet, giving each other some support and some love. And oh, I don't know, Joe. I will have. No, it is no longer available, Joe. It is not, which is really a bummer in a lot of it is a bummer in a lot of ways because we can't go back and watch some of the fun times and the good things. But unfortunately, there were too many bullshit things over the course of the day that oh, well, Joe, um I don't have the stream. You will have to ask Joni if she has the stream, I believe. Yeah, I don't even have it anymore. So I don't believe. If I do, I'll send it to you, I promise. But I will let you I'll let you know, and also I'll reach out to Joni and ask her if she does have it to send it to you. Okay? I don't want anybody if it is available still. I don't want anybody to that was on to not have it. That's fair. It's just not uh, on my channel. But that's okay because we did what we set out to do. We had a wonderful day. And I think we made some new friends that we're going to continue to interact with. You guys, anytime I am live, for the most part, you're welcome to ask me or send me behind the scenes. Tiff, can you send me a link? I'll send you a link anytime, I think. You guys know that. Unless I'm having somebody in particular on and we're doing an interview type of thing. If we're just hanging out and talking, then yeah, of course I'll send you a link to come on and join. I want this to be a channel that Brian, can you open it? I have to pull the block down, but I'm not sure that you can watch it. Oh, we will figure that out, guys. We'll figure that out. It takes a lot to shake me. I'm just saying. Well, I'm so thankful that you are here, Miss Sunrise Dawn. And I hope that we find more friends as we go. We don't need to find a lot of friends, right? We don't need to. We don't. I mean, I'm not saying share my shit, bring tons of people. I kind of like the small group. We get to interact with each other. You guys know each other in chat, getting to know each other a little better. Simon, if you apologize to me one more time, I will block you from my channel. There's no need for anyone to apologize, except for the people that truly know that they need to apologize. And so I'm not accepting apologies from people that don't need to apologize. So, I if you're here right now, there's no need for an apology. And I am you guys know, uh, that I'm willing to talk about anything. I'm willing to have reasonable conversation. Like I said in the beginning of this stream, I'm willing to have reasonable conversation at a reasonable time. Things were brought up or questioned yesterday that one don't pertain to the kind of channel that I run, right? Like I said, I'm not SPTV. I know that we all, or the most of us, especially in here right now, have stemmed from there. That's where we met. And that is a common interest and a common passion that we have as far as ex Scientology survivors or ex cult survivors. I don't mean to be that flippantly. I just mean to be that more inclusive. ex-cult survivors, all together, that's a passion that we have coming from SPTV. But as a human condition, we need to care about humans surviving life. And that's what TIF 45 is about. We can talk about SPTV. That's something we all have in common. Why wouldn't we talk about it? It's like if we watched the same documentary and we can have a conversation. We can have conversations about anything as long as they're respectful and they're responsible. You know, I'm not about to just call people out on shit that like I said, I don't know what I'm talking about. And you don't get to come into my chat and attack people. That's something I most certainly will not have. That's not what I'm about. And you guys, I'm a fucking hippie. I'm like peace, love, da da da. But I'm also responsibility with actions, responsibility with words. You know, I may say my opinion sometimes and it might not be your opinion. You may give me your opinion and it may not be my opinion. Does that mean we can't be friends? I hope not. You know, but uh, you know. Okay, Miss Dawn, Sunrise Dawn. I will see you soon. I hope. Have a good day, sweetie. Uh, yes. Meg, thanks for popping in. Joe says, yay, a fellow hippie. Yeah, I really, I know that there are things going on in everywhere. There are things going on everywhere in any community that can be an upset, right? And we can talk about those, about any community, sure. I'm not stuck to just escaping cults or just to surviving illness. Bye, Willie. Have a good day. Take an extra puff one for me. Anyway, guys, I'm going to really get off. Thank you all for being here. Please hit the like button if you guys liked anything. Joe, I will reach out to you as soon as I know. If you guys need anything, hit me up in the email or hit me up on Facebook Messenger. I will see you guys soon. Thank you, Freezinu, for everything. Thank you, everybody. You guys have a great night, and thanks for making yesterday so wonderful. We'll do it again soon. Love you guys. Hit the button 5 fucking times, right?